All right, Zach, in this first detailed video, we're going to talk about one strength that you have as a hitter, and that's your negative and positive move. And I'm going to begin by explaining what that means of the pro hitter here, and then we'll show you how you're similar. All right, so we see Jim Thome here in his stance position, and I'm going to go ahead and draw a little blue dot around his belly button. This is an important position because this is the core. And this is how we generate power, is by moving this core forward before we swing and rotate around this core. All right, and so you're going to see here Jim Thome's in his stance. And the first thing that he's going to do to create a little bit of potential power is something that I call negative move. And all Jim Thome does during his negative move is he lifts up this front heel, as you're going to see right here coming up. Right there you see the front heel lift up. And when he does that, his belly button goes back just a little bit, and he loads the weight on the inside of his back leg here. Okay, so that's the negative move. This is storing up power to get ready to go forward. All right, the next thing you're going to see is a good positive move. In other words, he's going to take a stride forward, and as he does this, you're going to see the center of gravity move forward towards the pitcher. At the same time, you'll see him load his hands back to get to a good launch position. And right there, his front foot hits the ground. And you can see here how far that belly button has come forward. And that's a big piece in creating power in the swing. We got to have a negative move and a positive move to generate power before we swing. Now, if you look on the left-hand side, we're going to go ahead and draw that same blue dot at your stance position. And we're going to take you into your negative move. Right there's your negative move. You can see that your belly button goes back a little bit more than Jim Thome's, but that's not a problem. You see Jim Thome here and his negative move. All right, the next thing you're going to see is a positive move. You're going to work your way forward into your stride. And watch as your center of gravity moves forward with your body. Here you can see your front foot is down. If we mark your belly button, you can see that you've traveled a good amount of distance, like Jim Thome here on the right-hand side, to create power. And that's huge, and that's one of the reasons why you hit the ball so hard, is this big positive move that you create. And it's really one thing that you're going to have to use as a strength to build off of throughout your swing. So that's great. In our next video, we'll talk about another strength that you have as a hitter.